Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. Well, you can tell that it's not, the situation around the project is certainly not good if on a day like that where really all coins, okay, I shouldn't say all, but most coins, most notable coins at least showed some upside. If GALA in this case doesn't really show any movement, I mean, it's just still stuck between two fib levels. We're going to take a look at that in a minute. We still have a situation in which we have 5 waves down, okay? So I have to prefer the yellow wave count to the downside. These 5 waves basically form a wave 1. We could then get at some point here a wave 2 correction. That doesn't need to go up all the way to 34 cents. It could do. The potential is there, maybe in a bull run. But obviously, it's worth being skeptical here about GALA's ability to make new all-time highs in the next bull run. It's just not evident on this chart, not after a 5-wave move to the downside. This is just what it is, yeah. Of course, it can always happen, okay? It's just that we have to filter the projects that have quite clear potential. I'm not talking about the projects, I'm talking about the charts that have quite clear potential. And basically, yeah, I have to identify the ones that don't really. Well, there's always potential, right? Anything can happen, but we basically are looking for, what is clear and what gives us a clearly bullish scenario. GALA doesn't really, not after the break below the January low. So we have very clear 5 waves down, okay, and we are still in our target zone. So we've been tracking here this target zone, and the price is still in the descending price channel. There is no change. Resistance, Fibonacci resistance, is still at 1.63 cents. And it has a pretty full wave 5. I mean, it doesn't need to come down any lower, but it will extend out further until we have some kind of an impulse above resistance. And the resistance range or level, as I said, is at 1.63 cents. We need to get above that level to indicate that this immediate downtrend is over, or at least is starting to slow down. So that's the minimum I would like to see, a break above that 1.63 cent level. At the same time, what we will probably see is a break to the upside of the descending price channel. That will happen at the same time. And then we can talk about potentially a rally into this region between 10.4 cents and 34.4. Yeah, turnarounds will happen quickly. The thing is that obviously here nothing is moving at all at the moment. So even in this wave 5 of wave 1, which is a bearish impulse to the downside, right? In this wave 5, we already have basically 5 waves complete or nearly complete, but we have a lot of targets still below us. So that doesn't mean we have to get there, but it means if we break below the current Fibonacci support, which is at 1.3 cents, 1.299, then we should land at the next one, 1.18, and then 1.04 cents. I don't really have anything below that, okay? There's nothing below that, so I don't know where it will go then. But at some point when it makes the next larger corrective rally, then we can maybe add some more Fibonacci extensions. But at the moment, it's just sort of in free fall. Yeah, it's just in free fall. It's not even slowing down. It's still in this price channel. And as long as it's in the price channel, it's just constrained by the current pattern and caught in a downtrend. Yeah, so the next target should be clear. Resistance is clear as well. Breakout point is basically the upper boundary line of the channel. Target for the next decent rally is also here on the chart. Yeah, those targets, we talk about a main rally that would be what many people would call bullish, whereas it is most likely just a wave 2. We'll see how that evolves. A few people ask me, do you not think that GALA will make a new all-time high in the bull run? Well, it's not about me, what I think. I mean, I can really only look at the market structure and identify what is probably the most likely based on that, what I can see now. I have to identify, let's say, good charts and identify the ones that are at least not clearly good. Yeah, that are not clearly bullish. And GALA is one that is not clearly bullish, and therefore I have concerns that it might not reach new all-time highs. Yeah, that's true. It could still rally and it could get into this region, which is when we get into a bull run, yeah, then this is the region where I would be watching for resistance. If it's forming a 5-wave move above resistance, that's when this chart will turn bullish again. But until then, I will assume, also for risk management purposes, any rally may just be corrective. Now, again, that doesn't mean it couldn't be bullish, okay? It would be a decent rally into that zone, but it means I will track, first of all, a corrective rally that could reach 10.4 cents to 34 cents. It's a huge area, and that will be the challenge to determine where will that wave 2 actually end. But yeah, we haven't even started that yet, so there isn't even the setup on a smaller time frame that would suggest a wave 2 has started. That's my update about GALA. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.